place. Everything fell with him. The last Adam comes in, so I'm going to give you authority to put it back in place. Wherever you put the throne of your feet, you inherit it. If it was barren in that place and you step into it because the word of God is in me like seed. It didn't matter what Abraham directed he went. He said, Lot, you go north, I go south. You go east, I go west. So nobody carried the promise. He said it can be barren, no matter where I go, it can become fruitful. Carry the promise. Carry the promise. Exceeding weight of gold. The lighter fixes in but for a moment. In but for a moment. But for a moment. Watch this here. We have to decide to make sense out of the love of God. This is going to be heavy. Okay, we're fast. You got to decide, how do you make sense out of the love of God? Watch this. 1 John chapter 4. 1 John chapter 4, verses 7 and 8. 1 John 4, 7 and 8. Come close to me. Come close. Come close. Move to the second row, please. Come close. Just a wind. That's all it is. It's just about a wind. Sometimes you have to sit in the atmosphere where the glory is resting. Where the glory is resting. Get close. Okay? Teaching dynamics, teaching dimensions, teaching rhythms, teaching atmosphere. You know, you can shift an atmosphere. Also, the atmosphere can dictate how we respond to most things. If we don't know the voice of the Holy Spirit, we have to sit in the atmosphere. The Holy Spirit may not be in. Okay? You know that's important because they had dimensions in the temple. I mean, the dimension that had outer court, inner court, and holies of holies. All of them had a different atmosphere of God's presence. 1 John chapter 4. Right? The outer court, the holy court, the holies, holies, and the most holy place. All of them had different dimensions for the level of God's glory. Okay? If there's an outer court, it has to do with the works of the flesh. So with the brazen altar was out there, right? Where the priest would cut up the dead animals, put them on the brazen altar, big ones, and all you smelled on the outer court was flesh. Talking about different levels of dimension. How do we make sense out of the love of God? 1 John chapter 4. Read that for me, according to verses 7 and 8.
Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God. And everyone that loveth is born of God, and knoweth God. He that loveth and knoweth not God, for God is love. That is it.
Verse 9.
And this was manifested the love of God toward us, because that God sent his only begotten Son into the world, that we might live through him.
He said, this is the manifestation of the love of God. Verse 7 again. Beloved, let us love one another. Okay? It's not a suggestion. Okay? Not a suggestion.